Hey guys, I'm here to show you how I do some of my wash and goes with Eco Styler Gel. So Eco Styler Gel is a type of gel that a lot of natural use. They use the one with the olive oil. There are different brands. The olive oil one is the one that's best for natural hair because it is infused with the olive oil. So you will need some Eco Styler Gel, a spray bottle with water, and I add glycerin to my water mix because the glycerin helps my hair to become soft. I use a toothbrush, and some people use leave-in conditioner. Now I just co-wash my hair, and if your hair has any type of products in it, it's best to go ahead and just wash it out because you don't want any type of white residue in your hair. My hair cannot have any leave-in conditioner in it because it will cause a white residue. For some people, it doesn't have that effect, so this is optional. So after I co-wash my hair, what I do is I just spritz, I spritz a little bit of my water and glycerin mix in my hair. You may need a towel because it can be messy. I would also advise for you not to have your makeup on yet until your hair is done if you're going to be spraying water in it. Okay, so then I'll just kind of rub the water around in my hair like this. I feel like the water helps to bring out my curls a little bit. And I like my hair to be drenching wet when I put the Eco Styler in. So I'll just kind of, do this with my hands. Okay, so this is my hair without any products in it. Then what I'll do is I'll get my Eco Styler Gel. Almost done, and I'll get about this much, put it on my hands like this, rub it in a little bit, and then I'll just kind of put it in my hair like this all around the front, and then I use my hands and I make circles with my hair. Now I do it a lot differently than most people do because others people on YouTube, their style does not work for my hair. So I rub it around like this with my hand. Then I'll get some more. I'll put it in the middle of my hair. And I'll do the same thing. I just rub it in like this with my hand. Okay? Now I'll get a little bit more. Same thing. Put it all the way in the back. Not the very back, but like right before the very back. And I'll just rub it in. I make circular motions because that's the way my curls work. My curls are kind of curly in a circular way at the top. And then lastly, I get a little bit more gel, rub it in, and I put it in the very back of my head. Now, the very back of my head tends to have like the white filmy residue, so you have to be a little bit careful if your hair is like mine with the very back section. And I will just rub it in the very back. If I feel I need more, after I've done every single section, I'll just get a little bit, I'll rub it in my hands, and I'll put it on the areas which I feel didn't really get too much of the gel. And I'll rub it in a circular motion. Now, after I'm done doing this, I will pat my hair because if you can see, some of my hair at the top does stick up a little bit. Why, I don't know. So I will just pat, pat, pat. You don't need too much gel for it to go a long way. You really don't. At the end, I will get a tiny bit of gel, and I will put it right at the top of my head to slick down the very, very, very front of my head. Ooh. Also, when I do make my circular motions, I try to get my hair to stick up so the curls can show more. And I pat it down very lightly, just the tips. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of gel right around the edges. And my edges aren't too good, so I can't be putting gel all the time on them. Sometimes I use aloe vera gel because it's a little bit lighter for my edges, because my edges are not the best and they break. And then what I'll do is I'll get a toothbrush and I will just brush down these edges. Some people choose to brush down the very top part. I just focus on the sides. I just take the toothbrush and brush them down. Some people choose to brush this part right here at the top. I don't feel that's completely necessary, but hey, whatever. And then I'll just pat down whatever I feel needs to be patted down. Okay, and then I'll show you guys the finished result. Okay, so this is it. This is my finished result with the Eco Styler Gel. Just swishing in my hair. This is the front. Here's the side. And this is the back. So, for any of you guys who have any questions about it, let me know. I'll take pictures at the end so you can see, but this is the way I do it. Everyone has their own style of how they work with the Eco Styler. This is just one of the styles I'll do, and I'll show you the other style I do with it. Okay, talk to you guys later.